Wonderful. Welcome to day 2 of the journaling challenge. So glad you could join us. And today we're looking about all about finding your clarity. So in day 1, it was all about the brain dump, getting stuff out of your heads onto the paper, and hopefully you found that really kind of it frees your mind up, I think, is the main benefit of that one. So it's really important then, I think, to play around with different kinds of journaling, different ways of doing it. I know some people have said that they really like the brain dump kind of tool, but it can be really hard to keep going with it. You can really sort of get out of the habit. So finding other ways that keep your interest and that you can add in as well is really important. So personally, I love a prompted journaling. It's the sort of thing that I love as a little kind of birthday present or Christmas gift that I can tell sort of friends and family, like, oh, I've seen this amazing journal. I love that sort of thing. I don't always finish them, and I've come to peace with that. I think it's absolutely okay if you are a starter, not a finisher. I think it's really, really great to just accept that about yourself and be kind to yourself and go, that's great. It held my interest, and then I moved on. So don't be wary of, buying these little kind of journals. Obviously, don't spend thousands of pounds on them. But if you see something that attracts your attention and you want to go for it and then you don't finish it, that is absolutely wonderful. You might come back to it years later and go, oh yeah, this is cool. So I really like the prompts because of that, because they keep my interest. They can really help me to focus my thoughts. And they're also really good. It's almost like a mini coach in your pocket that you can respond to these questions and write your answers to them. And it can really help you to resolve a lot of things for yourself. And also that clarity can make decision making easier. If you find you have a decision to make, actually going through a set of questions or actually really specifically thinking, what are the pros or what are the cons, and that kind of structure can really help you to make decisions. So the assignment today, again, really quick, we are going to spend about 10 minutes on this. You need to pick 1 or 2 prompts. There's actually 3 for today. It depends. I'm going to leave it up to you how to do this. If you do them in order, if you just pick 1 or 2 that feel most resonant to you right now. I will try to keep an eye on the time and sort of tell you maybe after 3 minutes or so and 6 minutes or so, and then you can shift your attention if you would like to. And then at the end, you can use that sort of last minute just to quickly kind of read through what we've written and underline any insights. Just really notice what you're taking away, what's going to be most useful for you. So the prompts are: what's taking most of my mental energy? What would make today feel easier? And obviously it's the end of the day, so we can extend that to the rest of the week or tomorrow. And what can I let go of? Again, whether that's today, tomorrow, for the rest of the week, that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to start the timer. I'm not going to try and do music because the tech fails me, and that's fine too. So let us start. Okay. Start writing with whichever prompt resonates with you right now. And we're just about 3 minutes in. If you want to shift one of the other prompts, then you can do that now. So about another 3 minutes have gone. Again, if you want to shift to the final prompt, you can do that. You can just take this final minute to just check through. We've written, underline any insights, anything that feels really important, anything that really resonates. It's amazing how creative and wise we can be when we access writing like this. Hey, well done. Once again, as you finish writing, just take a moment to pause and breathe. And just take a little bit of time to notice, what did you discover? How did that feel? And which insight feels most helpful? So hopefully you are really enjoying this experience of having a more directed journaling technique today. It's very different to the brain dump. Do share in the forum what's going on for you, what you're enjoying. Do you like the brain dump? Do you prefer the more structured? And also there is a bonus that goes with this little challenge. So from next Monday, for the next 52 weeks on a Monday, you'll receive an email with a little journaling prompt. So the idea is that you keep to this journaling habit, whether you just do that prompt on a Monday or whenever you manage it in the week, or whether you add in the brain dump technique, or whether you have other journal prompts. I really, really want to help you to keep this habit going. So I will look forward to seeing you on day 3. Thanks so much for showing up.